Now, Linda, you've been in a bit of trouble, haven't you?
More than
with
a
your
bit
daughter.
of trouble. More than a bit of trouble,
So
I tell you.
Spill the beans.
Well, obviously, we've all been missing our grandchildren, and now we're allowed to give them a little cuddle and that. We decided to have a sleepover, just me and Lila, in my house. So they dropped her around probably about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We had a lovely afternoon. We had pizza and everything. And then later that night, we went up to bed, probably about 10 o'clock. She was in the bed with me. And I said to her, let's find a nice film to watch, a nice children's film. Anyway, Lila found a film called Kidnapped. So,
Had you never seen that?
No, I'd never seen it before. It was Lila's choice. I mean, she's 8, she can make her own mind up. Anyway, we started watching it and it was a little bit scary. It was a little bit frightening.
It's terrifying.
And we stayed
I can't even watch the trailer
all
of
right,
that.
all right. And we stayed up till 1:30 in the morning watching the film.
Linda.
After she'd had quite a lot of chocolate and ice cream and all of that, so she was a bit hyper and couldn't get to sleep. Anyway, eventually we went to sleep probably about 1:30 in the morning, so I thought nothing of it. So
what time?
Lauren rang 1:30 in the morning. So next morning, Lauren rang. She went, how was she? So I said, she had a lovely night. I said, we had pizza, so we watched a film together. And then Lila went, Mum, I didn't go to sleep till 1:30. She went, 1:30? She was up till 1:30. She went, you wait, she's going to be as miserable as anything all day for me. And she was. She was really, really grumpy all day.
So have you been now banned from having her?
I've been banned from having sleepovers at the moment, but I'm trying to build myself back up and get in the good books so we can have another one with the two of them.
I don't know what you think, Kelly and Brenda, but I think that is what, maybe not the scary film, but I think that's what nannies are supposed to do.
It wasn't scary, it was a thriller.
Come on, Lauren. Give her a break.
That's so sweet.
It's so sweet.
So sweet. I have to say, I'd probably ban you too. But
oh, no. You're supposed to be on my side.
Maybe I should be banned.
I watched
Go on, Kelly.
I watched the movie. Yeah, just talking about horror films, and the movie that absolutely I still can't quite get to grips with it. It was a movie called The Entity, and it was hideous. I literally, even now, when I was talking about it yesterday, I went to bed and I kept going like, yeah. It's horrible because it's like based on a true story. And yeah, this woman had basically had experiences with a spirit that's to come and do awful things to her at night. And it was a sexual thing. So I was like, oh gosh, it totally, in terms of me, it's one film that will stay with me. And I wouldn't recommend anyone to watch it, not in a bad way, but God, it really has, it's been quite traumatising, I would say.
These things can scar you for life, can't they? Did they, Brenda?
I don't really do horror films, but the first horror film that I watched when I was about 10 or 11, and the music was, we're gonna get...
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna
what was that?
From The Evil Dead. It was... They'd made sequels after it, which weren't as good, but The Evil Dead, that absolutely scared the life out of me, and I was like, I don't want to see any horror movies, but... Last year, was it last year? I think it was last year. I went and watched Annabelle Comes Home in 4D.
Oh, God.
It was 4D, and so the chairs are moving, there was fog, and I went and watched it with my friend, and I don't know how they didn't come out with bruises because I grab hold. I'm very, very jumpy. Do you know what I mean? The kids love it, but
My kids are completely immune because they had a nanny a bit like you are with Mark's mum. And I'd come in and they'd go, oh, it's Reservoir Dogs. And Nanny I would be going, oh, it's fine, it's absolutely fine. And actually, Kiki was a very anxious child when she was younger, and she watched it, and I went completely mad.
Yeah.
But you know what? It cured her of her anxiety and her fear of the night. She said because they were all so brave, and it, like, taught her bravery. But every Halloween, they make me, because I'm the only one in the family, I have to watch a horror movie. And last year it was Ghost Stories, and I will never unsee what I saw. And it was just amazing. Loads of you have been... Oh, I've just got time for a quick one. Natalie says, Labyrinth, having a little baby brother, I was terrified that David Bowie was going to take him away. Joanna, I don't think any films traumatised me when I was really small, but Wurzel Gummidge, boy, did that scare me. You see, you can never know, can you?